Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is the daily close, of course, for Nasdaq and SPX. We're gonna see, of course, what's gonna happen, and yeah, we can see, of course, the scenario that we were talking about it in the intraday, that I might, of course, shift back again for wave 5 after, of course, a much clearer correction that it has unfolded here as a W, X, and a Y finally, and we see clean impulse for wave A, correction wave B, and then potentially looking for a wave C towards the upside. We start to see, of course, a little bit higher prices as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, which it might finish, of course, as this, and a leading diagonal, as a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. And yeah, we can expect, of course, a move toward the downside after it for a wave 2. Basically, for Nasdaq, I see, of course, this is a perfect recovery, while SPX is still a little bit behind again, as we saw before, right? So it's still in a wave B potentially in case SPX wants to follow, but it is a little bit weird that we see Nasdaq very much in green, while SPX still moving in red. However, it might be possible that this is your wave 2 here, and then 3, 4, and a 5 again. Yeah, finishing an A, B, and a C as well. We're gonna see this as well tomorrow, but very potential that it might follow up. If we take a look also on the indicators a little bit on MACD, we have, let's see the MACD. Well, yeah, it's not bad at all. I already have the MACD here. All right, so basically we are still, of course, above the moving average for the 15-minute chart. And we are, of course, we see a little bit momentum moving down here, but it can recover, still can recover. It's still over the, 200 EMA. And also on the 1-hour chart as well. Yeah, it's still, of course, over it. And this might start to shift, of course, the momentum to shift a little bit to the light red. And I believe, of course, it can move a little bit lower, but I prefer to see, of course, a move towards the upside to follow, of course, with Nasdaq. Otherwise, this is gonna transform to something else. Nasdaq is still, of course, in a good shape. We have the bullish cross under, of course, the lower part of the MACD, and we still, of course, over the EMA here 200, so which is perfect. Yeah, I mean, there is nothing perfect than this for Nasdaq. But I don't know why SPX is still lagging. Yeah, it's still a little bit one step behind Nasdaq. But if we saw the same what happened last week, we are seeing it actually, and yeah, we potentially see SPX then following Nasdaq again toward the upside, even if it is one step behind it. All right, so that was it for Nasdaq. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.